Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got a crazy video. We're going to be breaking down and discussing all of the things that you guys, the community, as well as Ninja, Tfue, CypherPK, Nickmercs, and all the big Fortnite streamers and pro players absolutely hate about Fortnite Chapter 2. There are some things in the game right now that have people pissed off, raging, and freaking out, and we're gonna talk about most of them today. But before we do that, let me make it very clear. Fortnite Chapter 2 has been a huge success. It is way better than Season 10. Epic has truly done a great job transitioning from Season X to Chapter 2, and we've made it very clear in our last few videos they've done an incredible job. But that doesn't mean Chapter 2 is perfect. There are some major issues, as I said earlier, that have people in the community freaking out. Ninja, Tfue, Mongrel, and more. We're about to break it all down in this video, but before we do, I have to introduce you to today's sponsor. It's Playvig, and they are absolutely amazing. You could literally win V-Bucks, money, gift cards, a whole bunch of stuff by just playing Fortnite. I know, it sounds crazy, but it's true. All you have to do is go down below in the description, click the Playvig link, download the app, and you can straight up start earning V-Bucks, PayPal money, gift cards by just playing and doing quests like getting kills, doing Team Rumble, and so many other things. And hey, are you bored of Fortnite? Well, guess what? You can play other games as well and still earn. It is the best app for playing video games and earning stuff at the same time. Go check it out. Link is in the description. And real quick, guys, I did post on my community page that we are going to be doing a couple of sponsors just to test the waters, and this also means I get paid more so I can give more away to you guys. And as you guys already know, we're giving away 50 battle passes and a $2,000 computer, all down below in the description. Go enter those giveaways. As well as that, guys, if you want more and more giveaways, use code TheFortniteGuy in the item shop, and don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. But now let's jump into the video, and we'll go ahead and start off with one of the biggest issues in the game right now, and that's going to be grenades and RPGs. Players like CypherPK, Ninja, Tfue, very vocal that there is way too many in the game. For example, let's roll this clip from CypherPK's stream where he and many others freaked out over the grenade spam. Roll it.
Like, the East Coast has had it really easy, you know? It's time to bring a little West Coast flavor into the East Coast.
No, the man with the 2 months, Robbie, this 3 months. Thank you.
Bro, these lobbies got way sweatier overnight, bro.
Oh, you just climb an elo, you know, and plus this is prime time, man. This is 8 p.m. East Coast. Just got done with dinner, fresh brain, fresh legs. Been waiting all day for this.
I'll give you $5,000 if you win this game.
Bro, I'll throw it. Okay.
You got me!
I was gonna throw another 5, dude.
They're getting nated too.
Oh my god. Oh, please, God, change the boom, 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 boom. Happy New Year! Boom! Woo! He died! I can't believe it, bro.
They got nated. Look.
Boom, boom. I can't believe it, bro. I've never seen so many grenades. Oh, they got to change the rarity. They got to do something. I don't know.
Well, there's
That
not
is
much.
unbelievable.
There's not much in the loot pool, so it's just like nades and guns.
Bro, I haven't laughed that hard in a minute. Oh.
So clearly grenade spam is a major issue in the game, and to be honest, it's a super easy fix. Just limit the amount that you can hold. Cap this stack at like 5 or 6, maybe even 4 would be good, because also we gotta talk about RPGs, which we don't have a clip to show, but many people on Reddit and Twitter have been complaining and saying that RPG should maybe take up 2 slots, similar to how the bandage gun works, because they are just way too common right now. No matter where you land, you're going to find an RPG. So this is definitely a problem in Fortnite Chapter 2 right now, and I would love to see Epic Games fix it. Comment down below, guys, if you think this is a major issue as well. Also, like the video. Now moving on to the second topic, this is probably the biggest and worst issue in all of Chapter 2 so far, and that's going to be the FPS issues. And this doesn't just stop at FPS issues, it's also major lag all across the board, people disconnecting. There is a ton of issues when it comes to connectivity and FPS that definitely needs to be looked at. For example, let's take a look at this clip, also from CypherPK's stream. Roll it.
Oh my god, I'm lagging so hard. What? It's never been this bad. It's so laggy! I'm restarting my game. It's so gosh darn laggy, man. This guy got so lucky. Why did he run into me like that too? 4 health remain.
So clearly this lag is messed up, and it's all types of lag, as I mentioned. We don't know what the issue is. A lot of people just say FPS, but you'll like lag out of games. Then there's other issues like this. Ninja tweeted this out. Okay, so when I was grinding duos World Cup matches with reverse, I took a lot of time and practicing tunneling. I was feeling rusty, so I went into Creative Playground to practice again, and it felt really clunky. Almost like my sense was different for building somehow. Anyone else or just me? Nick Merckx responded and said, I mean, the game is choppy right now, but at the same time, have you seen this dude Mongrel tunneling the other day? Sheesh. Hopefully we get some adjustments, but at the same time, we gotta get used to that heavy feel. So what Nick Merckx is talking about here is a clip from Mongrel that he posted on Twitter, which I'm about to show you guys, but the context behind it is that Mongrel was switching sensitivities in order to find something that wasn't as clunky and weird feeling, and eventually he did find something. And guys, this clip is unbelievable, probably some of the fastest and crazy tunneling / editing I have ever seen in my life. Let's roll it. Wow, I am so speechless. I don't think I've seen faster editing like that ever, guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree. But anyways, Ninja knew exactly what Nick Merckx was talking about. He knew Mongrel was messing with his sensitivity and settings in order to find something that felt better and wasn't as clunky, and Ninja responded by saying this. I would rather not adjust my sense to fix something I know feels different and should be reverted, and to be fair, Ninja is kinda right here. It does suck having to change your settings and sensitivity all up just to make the game feel better. So overall, the FPS lag and all of this clunky feeling of the game needs to be fixed by Epic Games, and again, I do understand the game is new, it's Fortnite Chapter 2, not Fortnite Season X, so it's really hard. Hopefully Epic can get on this pretty quick here. Now let's move on to the next issue in the game, and that's just the overall major glitches like the underground map glitch and the infinite healing glitch, and of course many other bugs like dying instantly by just running up a ramp or a house. Those are very weird and unfortunate. We've seen them on the channel in the past few days by Jay, Myth, and more. And it sucks because people are actually abusing these glitches in like arena and causing people to lose games. For example, let's roll this clip where this player runs into like an underground or invisible player. Honestly, I don't know if this is hacks or glitches, but regardless, definitely needs to be fixed. Let's roll it.
No, you can carry your teammate. Holy crap!
Hey,
Where is he?
He's invisible.
What? What?
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I have no idea what happened there. It's either the underground glitch or a cheater or another glitch that makes you invisible. Now, thankfully, Epic Games is doing stuff to improve the game with these major glitches and basically cheats. They have removed the slurp healing from the river, which has been causing the infinite healing glitch. So they're working on that right now, which is awesome. But it seems like we're still dealing with this underground glitch, which so many people are doing. It's so annoying. For example, let's go ahead and roll a clip where we can see a bunch of guys doing it in the same game. Ugh, it's so dumb. Roll it. Yeah, when you got 3 people in a solos game doing the same glitch, it's pretty ridiculous. Hopefully this one gets fixed soon, as well as all the other ones. Now let's move on to probably the second biggest issue in all of Fortnite right now, and that's the pump. There is so many problems with it, whether it's the spread and you shoot and the bullets go outside of the crosshair, or not doing damage at all, and in general just being super weak. I posted on Twitter and my community page, and a lot of you guys said your biggest issue in the game right now is either FPS or the pump. And like I said, there is plenty of different issues. Zimvire sent me this on Twitter. Shotgun's hitbox isn't the only problem. Count how many times I blink in this clip. Let's go ahead and roll it.
Bro, listen, in 10th grade, I was boring.
You were boring in 10th grade?
I was boring.
I just blanked this kid.
What age is 10th grade?
What age is 10th grade?
Huh?
Bro,
What age is 10th
please. Can you guys come to me? I got a team on me.
I was 16 when
Alright.
I was 16 like halfway.
I just blanked this guy. I just blanked this guy again. I don't care. I have a full team on me. I would prefer if somebody came to help.
I'm trying to.
I blanked him again.
Thanks.
I blanked that kid 3 times, so.
Thanks.
Got one.
What?
Oh my god. I blanked this kid 4 times.
And if you guys go back and pause the video every time he shoots, his crosshair is definitely on the enemy, so I don't know if this is an issue that's been around for a long time. I haven't really seen it at all until today, so blanking shots definitely needs to be fixed. And again, overall consistency of the pump, there's so many problems with it. I think it needs to be returned back to its original state. Let me know down below if you guys agree on that. But now let's move on to another issue which I have seen pop up a lot on Twitter and my community page, and that's the fact that there's no duos arena. We want to play duos with our friends, guys. I know it's small, so we're going to move on from that one, and this is going to be another big one, which I have seen people on Reddit and Twitter complaining and freaking out about, and that's going to be an FOV slider, or just the option to change your FOV a little bit, which Epic Games has refused to do for the same reason that they took out stretched reses, is because it gives an unfair advantage, I guess, which does not make sense. This guy on Reddit, shout out to him by the way, explained perfectly why we should have an FOV slider. Roll it.
I don't understand Epic's big deal about FOV sliders. Even if it wasn't a slider, I think people would be happy with just a little bit increase. Like, for example, let's say I'm trying to peek this corner. What advantage is a slight FOV increase like this going to give? This isn't even much. Everyone would love this. Everyone would. Like, it doesn't even make you a better player. It's just way more fun to play the game. I don't understand. However, I totally understand that they wouldn't want us having an FOV that would be like this or something. I mean, no one would play this anyways, but like, obviously they wouldn't give us this. If they just had an option to go from just like a 1 to 2 option that started here, or you wanted to play here, it gives absolutely no competitive advantage, and everyone would stop complaining.
Oh my gosh, I totally just killed that guy because of my FOV.
Now, something to point out is I have no idea how he's changing his FOV, and I'm going to go ahead and say that it's probably an illegal program and you will get banned for using it, so don't go out and try to find an FOV slider. The main reason I wanted to play this clip is because the guy had a really good explanation as to why an FOV slider or adjustment should be in the game. Now, moving on to the next issue in the game, it's going to be the brightness and darkness, specifically the darkness when the game is in dawn, and I've seen this firsthand. I was watching Tfue stream yesterday, and he literally had to switch between colorblind modes in order to find something that was bright enough for him to see, and somebody on my community page actually said that on console you guys don't have many graphic options, so you can't change it and make the game brighter, so sometimes you won't even be able to see enemies, which does sound really bad. So hopefully in terms of the game's brightness and darkness, they add something that lets us see more, and for console, definitely get them some more graphic settings, guys. They need it. Alright guys, let's go ahead and talk about the very last issue, which is mobility. Now, I wanted to save mobility for last because I know a lot of people are complaining about it, but also a lot of people like where mobility is at in the game, so it's really controversial. On one side, we have a lot of pro players and competitive players who really want more mobility in the game, and it does make sense. If you look at the old Fortnite in terms of late game, there was launch pads, shock waves, you had your hoverboards, the shield bubbles, so many utility items to use in order to rotate. Nowadays, if you want to rotate late game, you pretty much have to rely on your mats, because guess what? A boat's not really going to work. You can try, but in my opinion, that's like trying to rotate with a quad late game, which we never saw in previous seasons. Maybe now that a boat's the only thing there is, we'll see it more, but in general, the only thing you can rely on is mats. And let's be honest, if you have to rotate with mats every single time, you're gonna run out of them really fast. So that is an issue for competitive players. But from a casual standpoint, I can also see why the game is refreshing without so much mobility. You get to roam the map more, especially now that it's a new map. Exploring is a big thing. With less mobility, it makes it more exciting and more of an adventure, which personally I have experienced as well. So like I said, it really depends on who you ask. Mobility is controversial, and that's why I saved it for the end of the video. But everything else we talked about here, I think we could all agree on Epic Games should get to work on, and if they do, if they're able to fix everything in this video, we could see the best version of Fortnite ever. The game already at the moment is so much improved compared to the last season, which was a complete disaster. So Epic Games, keep up the good work. The game's going in a great direction, and everybody is loving it. Guys, if you enjoyed this video or agree with anything I said, do me a favor by dropping a like on it. Every like really helps support the channel, and of course we would love to see these things fixed. As well as that, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload videos like this every single day covering all the drama, news, whatever goes on in the community, you can find it here. As well as that, we're giving so much away. Check it out, guys. Anybody can win. I know a lot of you are thinking, oh, it's a waste of time, I'll never win. There's a good chance. There's 50 battle passes and a $2,000 computer being given away, and so much more. Also, before we end the video, I do need to shout this guy out from Instagram. He's been a loyal supporter. I picked him out from the YouTube community page. His name on YouTube is Takor. I think I pronounced it right, T-A-Q-Q-O-R. Check him out in the description, guys. He uploads a lot. Thank you so much for the support, guys. If you want a shout out, leave a comment down below. Also, use code TheFortniteGuy in the item shop. I'm out of here, guys. I love you so much. Peace.